Hi campers, this is Logan Gregory at Country Camper, and we're here as the final part of our three-part series introducing you to some of the model changes that Rockwood has made across different segments. Now, we started part one with the Rockwood Mini Lites, part two featured the Rockwood Geo Pros, and today I am so excited in this final part to talk to you about the changes that were made to the Rockwood Ultralight segment. Now, behind me you can see we've got two different versions of the Rockwood Ultralight trailer. So these are actually both 2608s, the number one ultralight floor plan for Rockwood. And you've got the tan exterior with their new graphics package, and you've got the white exterior with their new graphics package. So depending on which you prefer or how your truck lines up or matches up or whichever your towing vehicle may be, however you think it looks best, you have options when it comes to Rockwood. So it's a really nice refined look that Rockwood's brought to their campers here. So I want to get into some of the other important changes that they've standardized. So they've brought to you, just like in the Mini Lite and in the Geo Pro, they brought you the one key. It's called the key alike system. So it allows you to open many doors and different storage and your main doors with one key. So you get rid of that bundle of keys that we've all camped with in the past. Another important feature that they brought, which is really popular in the Geo Pros, but they've actually brought it to the ultralight because there are many of you in the ultralight segment that are starting to boondock, camp off the grid, and maybe need more power reserves. So they've introduced solar prep on your roof. So not only do you have your side mount, but you've also got your roof prep there as well. Really nice feature. Now, another really nice piece is standardizing the power stabilizers. So instead of getting to the campsite at night and it's late and you don't want to be out there with the old crank, you can be here retracting and extending your power stabilizer jacks. Now, another important feature which was brought into the Mini Lites is often on a lot of Highline rigs is the Goodyear Endurance tires. So these are American-made tires here that Rockwood's bringing to their entire ultralight line. When you add that with their Torflex suspension system, you have an amazing suspension system that's you're just road ready in a Rockwood, and that's one reason why we trust the brand so much and why they've been on the lot since we opened our business in 1996. So we're really excited with what Rockwood's done here with bringing these American-made tires into the mix. Now, as we roll into this Rockwood Ultralight, I've got to open the door here, but you've got the one control system, which allows you, through the convenience of your smartphone or other mobile devices, through an app to operate your awnings, your slide outs, and your lights. So if you don't want to use that, or say maybe you don't have some mobile connectivity where you're at, as you are getting off the grid, maybe utilizing that solar, you do have your old, your redundant switching as well. So you've got that here in this system. Now, another important piece as we kind of roll into this ultralight is when we get into this segment, it's the little things that distinguishes, maybe why you'd spend the money that you're spending, right? Or you're looking for maybe some refined features. Well, Rockwood is the brand that we constantly talk about as never standing still. We literally were like, Rockwood crushed it. They made this amazing, 2608. How can they make it better? Well, you know what? They surprise us all because every year they seem to come out with new features, new benefits, and new upgrades that just set themselves apart from the competition. So one thing that I really like is they've gone to the hidden hinges, but they've also, with their updated cabinetry, they're known for having the best cabinetry. They're actually starting to implement that in like their Mini Lites and their Geo Pros. But another small feature that they've added here is adding in good night roller shades. Okay, so many people have those old accordion style that literally, if you leave them down for too long, maybe you winterize your camper, right? It's fall here in Vermont, the leaves are falling down. I hate to say that soon we'll be dealing with snow, but let's say that you're you're a seasonal camper and you winterize your camper and you leave these down and they're the old accordion style, well, they may not have the memory that they used to have. And they also let a lot more light in. So having these actual nightshades is a huge upgrade in comparison to other things in this segment. Now, another refined feature that Rockwood brought into the ultralight segment is having a full backsplash. Now, in the 2608, which is, obviously their awesome front kitchen model, but maybe you're looking at the 2614 with the rear kitchen or however it may be, they have a full backsplash. Not something that they just cut halfway to cut corners. Rockwood went the full distance in making sure that they have the refined look throughout the kitchen counters top space. So another just great feature. So campers, that wraps up the final segment of our 3-part series here at Country Camper as we reviewed the updates and changes that Rockwood brought into the Mini Lites, Geo Pros, and the Rockwood Ultralights. We really appreciate you tuning in, and as you know, and as you've learned through this 3-part series, we are a big volume Rockwood dealer. We have access to the latest and greatest models, and so if it's for some reason not on our lot because we sold it so quick, you can certainly call us up and we can order you the Rockwood of your dreams. We really appreciate your viewership, and if you did like the content that you saw here, please like, comment, and subscribe below. And also let us know what videos you want to see next. If there's a new Rockwood floor plan coming in or other features that you want to see that maybe you don't think we hit on, let us know. We want to hear feedback from you. We really appreciate your viewership, and thank you so much for watching.